into that thick stuff. And hopefully if I walk enough of a zigzaggy route, I am going to wear you down. Okay? Important clue. Broken branch. You know, I mean, I'm not professional law enforcement, but I'm kind of using my experiences out in the woods to give you as much clue as possible to help you capture somebody in the future. Again, in law enforcement, you would get more in-depth training, but this is something. Okay, see how I shook that branch off? All the snow fell off, but all the other trees, because maybe these tracks are going to be occluded, you got to keep an eye on some of the branches. They might actually give you a clue what's going on. Okay. Oh yeah, snow down the back. Oh, that feels so good. Awesome. Wow. Deer tracks right in that spot. I sat there the other day. Day late, dollar short. That's my story, I guess. Oh, does that feel so good? Oh, awesome. I love snow down my back. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, and I can feel it melting down right down my spine. Oh, is that so awesome? Okay. Another clue here. Broken ice. It's frozen over. Again, hopefully, if I'm ahead of, if I'm ahead of you guys, this falling snow is going to cover it. Another thing too, I just pulled this branch out. Oh, does that snow feel good on my back? You do realize this is sarcasm, because I'm probably just as miserable as you are, if not more so. Okay, so anyways, I'm trying to negotiate this. As best as I can. And to throw you guys off. Now there's a clue right there. It's like a double step. If that's a double step, it might mean not an old man track that you're not after. It might mean that somebody else is walking in that same footprint. Again, it's easier said than done. And I actually have to twist my foot because I'm walking in the opposite direction of that other person walking. This wasn't me, this was somebody else. Yeah, they're in my spot. Get out of my spot. Actually, it's open land. Anybody can kind of come here. Well, not really club members, but again, I want you to understand what I'm doing. Also notice in the snow, the trailing edge of the sharpest point of the print is the direction of travel of somebody, where like the sloping edge of the print, like this. See how it looks like it's sculpted down? That's the heel. And you can tell from this, the guy was walking in this direction. I'm trying to cover this up by doing this. Okay. I'm going to walk backwards a little bit and then get back on this. Maybe the other prints from the other person might confuse you and thinking, yeah, he went that way, not this way. I'm going to try and slide under this. And here's another trick too. The deer prints, they're basically kind of following the tracks of myself and this other person. Sometimes animals can be, I don't want to use the term a little bit lazy, but they're going to take the path of least resistance. They'll walk in other tracks to make it easier for them to move, because they can walk in another track and use less energy. And that's what's happening here. Okay. So if you see pretty fresh deer prints or other animal prints and all of a sudden it gets obscured, you know that somebody is trying to walk into them. That'll give you a clue to what's going on. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm going to end it here. All right.